Hello. I am just running a test in my office this morning instead of outside to see if any of you can see me if you're out there. The camera on this computer is awful. It's a 2011 MacBook that's just hanging on. It looks like somebody else is watching. So as soon as I can see that you're there, I will chit chat with you. Oh, wow, that's not good. How about that? Is that better? Hey, boo-boo. That means I've got 2 people watching. I bet that's Kent and Amy. That's just a guess. As soon as you're able to make a comment, go ahead and do it so that I can see you're there. And Amy, if this is you, just text me and let me know if you're able to comment because I'm trying to do this from my old computer in the house. Oh, 5 people. Okay. All right. Well, somebody send me a message. Let me see if I could guess 5. Kent, Amy, Nick. Hey, good evening from Scotland. Hey, Edward Onion. Tell me what's going on over there in Scotland. What's your weather like this time of year? Georgia. Yes. Been there many times to Hotlanta and Savannah. Actually, my son Joe, who moved here, is headed back up that way this weekend. North Ireland. Wow. Okay. So I need to know from Edward Onion and Poker God what kind of weather you have this time of year. I think I set a 60-second pause between comments because when I've done this before, I've gotten so many I can't respond. Germany. Okay. Good evening. Guten Nachten. Or I think there's another word I'm supposed to say instead. What is that word? It's one word that covers everything in German. I think Wolfman's over in the other room, or I would ask him. But good evening. Hey, Edward, have you ever watched any of our videos before? I don't remember seeing you. I don't remember seeing Mickey or Poker God or First Snow all winter in Ireland. Wow. I bet that must be nice, unless you don't like snow. It's really pretty. It just blankets things and quiets down the whole atmosphere of outdoors. Okay, Netherlands. Good. I got some of my Dutch friends. Willem, I think I've seen you comment before. Hey, honey, come here and say hi. No, not yet. I'm doing a live stream on my old Mac computer. Yeah. Say hi to everybody.
Well, hey.
There he is.
Yeesh. I just got out of the shower and I thought she was gone. That's awesome.
So I've got a Dutch friend here, someone in Ireland. They just had their first snow.
Nice.
Yeah.
In Ireland in March?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Top of the morning to you.
Got a friend in Scotland.
Nice.
And a friend from Georgia who used to live in Savannah.
Really?
About 60 miles away from Liliac. Oh, that's right. Yeah.
From Liliac.
You know, Liliac, they live in Georgia now.
Oh, the band. Okay.
Yeah, the
Okay,
band.
so,
I
was
look like
thinking
a
of
floating
Loriac,
head.
Georgia. Sorry?
I said, I look like a floating head here.
You are floating head.
Now you get behind me. There we go. We first had just like a couple people on. I thought it was Amy and Kent for
Kent,
sure.
yeah.
But I got all these people from around the globe and Georgia.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's very cool. I'll have to do that with you sometime. I'm going out to the studio to get some stuff done.
Did you fix things so that we can record without the echo?
Not yet.
Okay. Well, we
I
won't.
haven't even looked at it since then, but I think I know what's going on.
We'll have some videos out soon as Wolfman fixes the echo, because now if you watch one of our videos on Suesue and the Wolfman or another cover lover, you say, hello, whoa, whoa,
Yeah,
whoa. How are you?
I was going to live with it,
you,
but then I didn't think you could live with it because we offer excellence. That's not true. That's not true.
Look, I want to show you guys. These are on my desk.
I actually did a video of I Want to Hold Your Hand, and it got blocked.
I did a video for you.
Yeah, I know it got blocked too.
Okay. These are my little Beatles figurines.
And none of those videos have died yet, so.
Yes, they have.
We can flip through those. All those 4 videos are there.
All right, and then I have to tell you a story.
And she has Bill playing cards, and she has Beatles tattooed over her butt.
No, I don't.
That's not true.
So our son Joe, when we lived back in South Carolina and he was just a teenager, he was so messy and smelly. Anyway, he went
Like
on
your
a
husband?
trip and he said, Mom, I got something for you. I brought something for you. And I said, what? Dirty laundry?
Nice.
That I can wash
That's
for you?
awesome to
And he
say to your
said,
son.
No, Mom, I got you this little Beatles thing. It's nesting dolls. See? Like Russian nesting dolls. I felt like such a bitch. I still apologize to him for that.
Love you guys. I'll see you later. Bye.
Okay.
Well, see you
Yeah.
later.
As soon as you get that fixed, we need to do some videos.
Okay, I'll get it set up right now. I'll at least look at it. I haven't even looked at it since.
All right.
I will.
We need somebody here who's like a professional, well, like Forkless, a professional IT guy to just come and
hear you.
take care of us. Yes, I can hear you too. Yes, oh yes. How can you not love the Beatles? Oh my gosh, they're just so instrumental. I love the psychedelic phase, honestly, I really do. But I like all of it. I like all of it. So masterful. It's like Nightwish in that it's a song, and then another song within that song, and another song. Like if you look at Abbey Road and some of those. So yeah, I saw Paul McCartney. I've seen him twice, and those were like 2. I was such a fangirl. Had no voice the next morning from screaming the whole time. And he's like an 80-year-old man, but I don't care. I just love him. Sergeant Pepper's, yes. Yeah, that's for one of the psychedelic type albums. There's only one song by the Beatles that I don't care for. I like them all. I like them, some of them this much and some of them this much, but there's one song that I just don't like. Can you guess? It's on the White Album. Oi, Taken, a rocking tribal band. Okay, so are they something like Hai Lung? Tribal band? Trying to think. Hai Lung is the first one that comes to mind when you say tribal band. Let me write that down. Oh yeah, Yellow Submarine. I have a Yellow Submarine Christmas ornament. Oyteken. Okay, Mickey, I'll check it out. Where are they from? That'd be good to know. Anybody going to any concerts this summer? We don't have any planned yet. Trying to figure out if we could afford to go to one, and if maybe they have handicapped help and seating, because that's really difficult for Jeff right now. So if they have that and it's something we want to see, then we might try to get to a concert, and we'll definitely get to a baseball game. Just one of the local ball games. I love going out and doing stuff like that. Um, all right. I have a question for you. First of all, no, I like Yellow Submarine. It's all right, Edward Onion. I'm sorry. I see what you were saying. It's the one song I don't like. No, I'm going to give you a few more minutes and then I'll tell you if you haven't guessed it. It's on the White Album. Yellow Submarine isn't on the White Album, I don't think. Anyway, so I did a reaction video with, nope, not the Walrus. That's an awesome song. I did a video with my youngest daughter, Sophia. It was a hot mess, but she did not like what I chose. She liked parts of it, but she is very sensitive and she's just not a metal girl. It makes her nervous and anxious, and so I'm trying to think something I could bring her on to react to that would be something that everybody wants to see, but also not so just something a little softer, easier. Let's see. They're from Russia and Siberia. Okay. Okay, so Ren is in Canada now and he's coming back to Ireland. Have you seen our reactions to Ren? If I could change the chat and make it come every 30 seconds, I would. I'll do that next time. But also, I want to tell you that um, Wolfman was let go of his job after the last year of struggling with being disabled. So a couple weeks ago, we got that call, and I was floored, and not in the good way with Floriansen. So was he. But we've got a lot of paperwork done in the last 2 weeks, and filed for Social Security disability, which can take 4 to 6 months to kick in. And I'm working on getting us health care, Medicaid maybe. So it's getting taken care of, but it's really thrown us for a loop. But I think we're past the shock and we're into action mode. And Mama Sue's going to make it all right. Yeah, Ren, you know what, Poker God? I've been so amazed by him and touched and enthralled and just everything. His whole journey, I think, will change lives. It's going to save lives. Don't you think so? I think it's going to give hope to people at times when they might want to take their life and they won't because they've seen his struggle and how he can get through the other side. I really do. A week festival in Scotland. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Yeah, Bon Scott is one of Wolfman's favorites. Let me move down here. Yeah, I know, Mickey. Damn it. A year. Hey, Eric, I haven't seen you in so long. Yeah, I agree with you, Poker God. And you know what? When he does different covers and he's busking on the street and they have nothing to do with his situation or his personal life, those are awesome too. They're really good. They lift me up. We watched Wade in the Water. Excuse me, Wade in the Water. and it was great. And then I've seen a bunch of other ones, so we're going to be going through those this summer. Oh, no way! You're going to Rammstein? Wow. Wow, in Berlin of all places. That is gonna be amazing. I hope they put out DVDs of those concerts. Hey, Jeffrey. Okay, thank you, Eric. That's good to know. Oh, your husband got you those. Yeah, our friend Amy from the channel, she got to go in LA last summer, and it was a real feat to get the tickets, they're pricey, and then in LA to get transportation to the concert and back. But she managed to do it, and she had an awesome time. Yeah, worth every penny. Your husband's a good man. Eric, I forgot where you're from. Are you from the Netherlands? I think you are. Um, okay, so what am I going to do today? Let's see. Amsterdam. I thought so. Yeah. Oh, COVID. Yeah, I bet COVID screwed up all you guys' tickets. We don't go to as many concerts now, so it didn't mess that up, but it messed our lives up a little bit, like everybody else in the country. I was so glad to see people come back out and start filming and stuff. And sorry, I said filming, but I mean doing concerts, and then us being able to see Pink Pop and Dykbrand and Hellfest and all those wonderful things. I don't know if Rammstein had any videos like that last summer that we could have watched. We were so, Nightwish driven and excited to see them live for the first time since we'd ever heard of them. We only learned about Nightwish a year ago. We had our 1-year anniversary for our channel on March 1st. We didn't do anything for it. I can't remember why. I've just been pretty tired lately from everything that's going on. I mean, I'm fine, but just not as quick on the uptake, put it that way. I am playing around with this, so I understand if you drop off, but Vicky, why'd you retract that? Okay, I'm trying some kind of thing called a Q&A. And so if you're able to go on and just type anything, let me know that you're there. If not, I'll realize that this does not work on my tiny little old computer. Anybody there? No, I don't think that works. I'm going to take it down. Live chat. There we go. Yeah, Flora, man. Sometimes who has fat fingers? Oh, yeah, I see him. Okay, so slow mode is on. It only sends a message every 60 seconds, and I don't know how to turn it off. Well, I am going to finish up. I thank you guys so much for helping me with this little experiment. And I might check in with you from my office. I think that would be good for my mental health, honestly, just to say hi to you guys and see who pops up. Eric, I don't think so. I mean, if you type slower, I don't think that makes a difference. I don't know if you're joking with me or not, but excuse the mess behind me. This was my office that became a guest room, that became my daughter's room, that became my office again. And then, anyway, kids moving in and out. All right. Listen, I hope you have a great weekend. I hope that I can get on and do some videos with Wolf today, um, and do some reactions. I think we're going to do like a Ren. Thank you, Edward. God bless you. Yeah, we're definitely going to do some Ren and uh, the lady, what's her name? Sharon Deladell. I think, yeah, and the band that she was with. I want to do a song of Floors that Nightwish just pushed out or put out off their channel, and it's just an audio. And I want to do Tommy Johansson for sure. So, um, thank you guys so much. God bless you. Be blessed.